A big controversial topic among young adults and older adults that think that having a couple drinks and driving home is okay. Drunk driving should never be okay. Many people get this big idea that they can have many drinks and still drive home after. They think that they can't get drunk easily, or that only having 3 drinks or 2 drinks, they can still drive home right after. This is not true. Many people drive drunk without even knowing it because they don't know that how drunk they really are. And drunk driving will always be a danger to not only themselves but to others. There should never be excuses to why you drove home drunk. Many things go into getting drunk while needing to drive home after. So if you are planning to go somewhere, always have a designated driver or know somebody that you can call to pick you up. And if you're not bringing a vehicle to the place that you are going or plan on going, don't go into the car with somebody that has been drinking because you don't know how many drinks they have had and how drunk they really are. Drunk driving does not only put the driver at risk. This is such a misconception that if somebody drives home drunk, that they are the only person that can get hurt. Anyone that is driving, walking, riding a bike, or just inside or outside, anywhere really, they are at risk if there is a drunk driver on the road because the drunk driver may go off the road, they may flip their car. You never know what will happen because they don't know what's really happening. The drunk driver and their mind and their perception is not clear. They don't know what's really happening, and they might do something that they don't even know they're doing. Driving is a scary thing because of people's carelessness of others. Because if somebody's drunk and they're still driving and they know it, they're just putting other people at risk on purpose. There should not be any excuses for drunk driving. If you're driving, you should know when to stop on your own, when to stop drinking. If you are with a group, make sure somebody is there to watch out for you and to stop you if you need to, because if you're drunk, you don't know always what's happening. In the end, if you are the one to be drunk driving, it will and always will be your fault. Yes, you're under the influence, and yes, it may be changing how you see things and know things, but it's still your fault. You were still the one that drove after you were drinking, well knowing that you were drinking. And DUI should be enforced more, and there should be tougher consequences the first time it happens. According to drivinglaws.org, the first DUI is only approximately a $200 fine and possibly 6 months of license suspension. The reason people think it's okay is that because you won't get in huge trouble until your third, fourth, or even fifth DUI. If people aren't getting in huge trouble the first time, they're just going to think that they can do it again and again and again. And even people that do it so willingly, they do it without even caring. So if they have their license suspended, they're still going to drive. It's not going to stop them. That's why if they got in trouble, got jail time, or got a big fine, or got their license suspended the first time, they would actually think about not doing it the second or third or fourth time. In conclusion, drunk driving is not good under any circumstance. In this chart that I have, it shows the auto accidents in Pennsylvania. The distracted driving auto accidents is 13,964, and the drunk driving auto accidents is only 9,609. But the fatal auto accidents from drunk driving is 188, and distracted driving is only 49. The drunk driving arrest in this chart of the United States shows that in Pennsylvania, there's 41 to 80,000 arrests every year. Last year, 10,322 people died in crashes from drunk driving. There are more than 1 million people arrested every year for drunk driving. If only people would think of others before doing something dumb, this world would be a little happier. Drunk driving affects so many each year. According to NHTSA, 10,497 people die from drunk driving in 2016. These are all preventable deaths that occurred because of drunk driving.